Got a nice little gift of giving diamond earrings. By the way, that's a nifty little box.
Isn't that cute?
Cute.
No wrapping required.
No wrapping, no bow tying. 5Z payments of what? $139.98? $39.80? No, $39.80. And it's yours under $200. Back to Accents by Affinity in these adorable earrings.
Yeah, you know, this is the kind of thing you want to present to mom at brunch, you know, on Mother's Day, or that you want to wear as a mom or somebody who's going out to celebrate an occasion. This is that earring you've yearned for in diamonds. It's going to stay close to the body but still has some flamboyance about it. There's a really hot earring that's a teardrop shape that's out right now that's high polish. For the most one that people are wearing is the high polish design. This takes it next level with how it curves and curls around in pave set diamonds. Pave set diamonds are having a moment, and they're even harder to gem sort and to color match the diamonds than large diamonds are. You have to have it right.
Nice. I love that little
Shimmer.
The little shimmer and also the angle, right? I don't want to lessen it by saying barber pole, but you know that little twist?
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just great.
It sort of points up to your eyes, doesn't it? It's kind of like, look up here, look up here. It's the kind of earring people are going to say, wow, you look beautiful today. And then they say, oh, those are beautiful earrings, not the other way around. Because really, we wear a jewelry to enhance ourselves.
Yeah.
But these do both duty. They show you off in your best propensity, but they also look awfully good.
Compliment comes in, you get to say, yeah, and they're diamond earrings. And they're diamond earrings. Well, how do you describe that shape? Where it gets a little, they used to call them shrimp style?
Yeah, I almost said it was a shrimp, and I would agree with you there, but there's not ridges. Instead, they've done it in pave. So it's kind of a modern shrimp, isn't it? Modern shrimp. It sounds like one of those menu items, right?
Yeah, modern shrimp. Modern jumbo shrimp.
Yeah, modern jumbo shrimp. But the yellow gold is also very practical. You know, I don't wear a lot of plated jewelry, but when I do, it's usually in earrings, because earrings don't get a lot of wear and tear when I wear them. The gold is lavish. It, in fact, looks more towards the 18K than it does the 14K, so I wanted you to be aware of that. It's got that yummy buttery color that is very Italian, and these were actually inspired by an Italian designer, so it makes sense that they would do it that way.
I can totally see the Italian influence on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a classic, big, bold,
dramatic
shrimp style earring. I've got the white over here, or the sterling, if you will, just to show the opening on these, so there's no post and there's no back to worry about. They just kind of click into place very nicely.
And they're comfortable and they're not too skimpy. Skimpy shrimpy would not be good. That's got a nice long post. So, and the reason that it's important that it's a little bit longer is because it's a heavier earring. So it doesn't weigh down your ear. In fact, I'll put one on to show you, but it disperses the weight a little bit better so that it makes it even more comfortable for you when you're wearing it.
Comes boxed. Mother's Day. Hello, Mom.
Oh, without
Here
a
we
doubt.
go. When is Mother's Day, guys?
Middle of May. I don't know.
Middle of May. Timing is right now. Boom. Done. She's happy. You're happy.
I'm happy.
Daughter, who's a mom. Grandmother. Come on. Here we go. By the way,
Cute.
talk about an ageless pair of earrings, right?
Oh,
we just went through, like, say, May 11th, great-grandmother, grandmother, mom, daughter, who's just become a new mom. How about that? And it all would look great in these earrings.
Oh, absolutely. Women of all ages, all walks of life, all styles of clothing. This is a quintessential classic. And so if you're going to buy a hoop and you can afford to buy one in diamonds, why wouldn't you do that? Right?
No doubt about it. If you can afford to buy it, because this is not costume jewelry again. This is $198.98. This is done in sterling silver. So this is not a base metal on your ear, right?
It's not bridge, it's not demi-fine, it is fine jewelry.
Yeah.
The very definition of fine jewelry is precious and noble metal and genuine gemstones. So anything other than a genuine gemstone is really not fine jewelry. You are getting something that you could see in any jewelry case across the world. You're just getting it for less because we start with sterling silver. Again, big benefit of that is that it's going to stay more round throughout the years. And then this is drenched in, I believe it's 18 karat. I think it says 14 karat in the description, but it's got that Italian swath with that more buttery golden color. You're going to like that a lot.
Yeah, we've also always said that it adheres better to sterling silver, and that's underneath. So it's sterling silver underneath.
Right.
Both of these are made in sterling silver. I'm also turning it so that you can see the beauty at every angle.
The finish is nice, right?
Yeah.
On the inside. You can really feel the quality. You know how some things you pick them up and they feel kind of tinny? This is a hefty, fine jewelry feel to that. Does that make sense?
800-500-7590, it most certainly does. 800-500-7590. Waking up and joining us. We're in the midst of a 13-hour jewelry event on QVC2. Q2. is here for you.
It's gonna be a fun day.
Call the number and be a part of it. Diamond Neat coming up next hour. So something for absolutely everybody on this day. Those green diamonds are amazing. We're gonna have the return of that circle pendant coming up later on.
Good.
J441-770. Sale prices, clearance prices on everything. Speaking of sale